And that's the thing.
Touch the flame, scream my name without thinking. Hear the sound it makes. I'm wondering if my fate's cut up in syllables that strange. I didn't want to be this way. I didn't want That's why it's destiny. Taste the rain. Remind myself that it's okay. I'm not to blame. I'm innocent. As long as I'm the one who's pulling all the strings. I didn't want to be this way. I didn't
Almost on the side of
Or it's my attention to it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just mad tired.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, welcome to the pod.
Welcome to
Secondly,
And That's the Thing podcast.
yeah. Secondly, Brad is gonna have a lot of time off. That's why we're going to start the contest. Get Brad to Sound and Fury. Now, Sound and
What's
Fury is a
Sound and
week
Fury?
away. It's on the 11th. So it's we're coming up close, but big prizes.
Is it
Basically,
multiple days?
it's 2.
11th. Oh, okay. So it's on Thursday and Friday?
Oh no, 12 and 13 then.
Friday and Saturday.
The 11th is when we get out there.
Yeah,
But-
I'm for sure not going to LA next week.
Oh, but here's the thing, and this is where you, the listener, really get to help in. So
How much is it?
you donate. You donate your Sound and Fury ticket because it is a sold out event. So
I would
donate-
legitimately consider going to LA for the weekend, just like to hang. But I'm not
See?
going to fucking Sound and Fury.
well, you don't have to go.
SeaTac.
Oh, he's looking up tickets right now. So, ladies, you got to send that money in right now. I don't know Brad's Venmo off the top, but you send that in right now. He's looking at tickets.
Let's see.
Live on air.
July. So let's say I went on the 11th.
I'm saying 800.
14th. Done. I can get that Swift Spirit flight for $230.
Yeah.
No, I can get. Oh, wait, is Frontier also like a shitty?
Yes.
Yeah, Frontier's one. Oh yeah, like no baggage kind of thing. The best I can get on a non-fucking
Garbo flight.
fucking put your arms out the window and flap kind of flight is an Alaska flight. Good old Alaska.
Huh?
480.
That's pretty good for last minute.
Layover. Ugh.
How long?
Well, the total time is 4.5 hours.
That's not too bad.
What's LAS?
Las Vegas.
Oh. Pick up DeAndre on the way.
Yeah. Well, okay. You've kind of segued perfectly into something that I was having a thought the other day. But DeAndre's going to be at Sound and Fury.
Yep, I know.
If that's a little nudge
Yeah.
in the right direction. But I was thinking about this the other day. Do you remember when? So our friend DeAndre. This could be the DeAndre cast tonight.
Got a lot of DeAndre stories.
Yeah, but our friend DeAndre, he's an enigma, really.
Yeah. A man of wisdom.
But most importantly, a convincing liar.
Yeah, a very convincing liar. He's like, you know how like, you know how like in olden times, or like in like fantasy movies, people always have like titles that are always like such and such, the such and such.
Right.
All right, he'd be like DeAndre the Deceiver.
Yes, exactly. that is his D&D.
Yeah.
That is his
Yeah.
his D&D character.
Yeah.
But so anyway, our friend DeAndre
Yeah.
comes out. So first of all, I totally forgot. So my original thought is, and you know, you could hit plus 15 to get to the part of this story. But remember when DeAndre got his car towed? Now let's rewind.
That was like the last Sound and Fury, right?
No. It's some different festival.
Okay, yeah. This is
But-
hardcore or something.
Yeah,
I don't know. Whatever. Who cares?
Okay, so I think if I remember the beginning of his trip, he just showed up
Yeah, he just showed
in
up.
Rancho. He was like, "Hey, I'm around."
Yo, literally, he was just like, "Yo, are you home?" Like, I haven't talked to this dude for so long. Like, he's been living in Vegas. He's like, "Hey, you home?" He's like, "Yeah, come outside."
See, that's I do appreciate that though.
Yeah.
There's
And
one.
he
There's
rented
one.
a car.
Yeah. So first of all, he rented a car to go to a festival that he bought tickets for months in advance. So months in advance, he probably had money.
Yeah, sounds like a well planned trip.
DeAndre rents the car having no money, but just runs that debit all the way up.
Yeah.
And so he has a rental car.
Yep.
He's driving it around.
Yep.
And I remember we're all hanging out at Starbucks. And I think he went to this fest because like some girl was there and he's realized that the girl wasn't going to day 2.
Tight.
Typical hardcore guy thing.
Yeah.
And DeAndre looks at us and he goes, should I even go today? And I think like we were all on the way to my house, like to go play Smash or to do literally whatever else we did.
Sure.
And we were like, nah, like come on, like let's all hang out. Like don't go to the fest. Why would you go to the fest today?
Didn't he like not have gas in his car too?
He also like, because I think what banks like is when you take out money that you don't have.
Yeah.
Because they're just like, yes, give it back, please.
Yeah. They tend to not like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I swear he had no money. And I believe that he had no money.
Yeah.
But I think he pulled money out of the ATM. I think you can do that if you have no money.
Sure, you could overdraft.
Yeah, and so I think he got gas money.
He might have even he might have done like cash, like from his credit card or something too.
Oh, like a cash advance? Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, so he goes after we all tell him like, you don't go, please don't go. Also, DeAndre wasn't looking the greatest at the time, and sorry, DeAndre, I'm not talking about your physical looks, but what I mean is he was like wearing double gray, so sweatpants and like a hoodie.
It's a look sometimes.
Double gray,
Yeah.
not to leave the house though.
Yeah, that's my indoors look.
Exactly, but he was hitting with the double gray, and there was also like stains, like noticeably big stains, and like like when you're talking to somebody and you kind of like hone in on one feature,
Yeah.
and you just kind of look at it. For me, that's like mouths. For some reason, I can't not look at people's mouths when they talk to me, and so I know who doesn't have a small mouth.
Okay.
Because small mouth is like partially equal to racism, but it's a weird thing. I'm
Racist
figuring
teeth.
it out.
Racist teeth, racist
but
mouth.
exactly.
We get it, yeah.
But DeAndre had stained clothes, and he was talking to me, but I couldn't not look at his clothes.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, you could like wash it. You could wash your stuff at my house. Like you don't got to go to the show. But he goes to the show. Hours passed. This happened at like 1 p.m. Hours passed. And you could take it away from here.
Well, so he parked his car somewhere. I want to say this may not be true.
The festival happened in LA.
Yeah, I feel like he parked his car somewhere kind of far away because he ran out of gas. I think he ran out of gas.
I'm not
remember that.
surprised.
I remember that being part of the story. Maybe that's wrong.
So he may or may not have ran out of gas. That's the only reason I can think of that he. I remember him saying that he parked like a long walk away from the fest. But either way, he may or may not have ran out of gas, and he parked some distance away from the fest. So he goes, watches some bands. I assume probably like half of them were good.
Safe assumption.
Yeah. Hung out with some people. I could probably like do the whole conversation by myself
Let's hear
without from memory, even though I wasn't actually there. And after this, what could essentially be an almost scripted night ends, he heads back to his rental car to find that it has been towed. I think he parked I don't know if he parked in the street or he said he may have parked in like a supermarket parking lot or something.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. If it's a supermarket parking lot, not surprised.
It's always my worst. When I went to a lot of shows like in LA, it was always my worst fear getting my car towed like while we were at a show.
Oh, for sure.
Like I always would spend extra time looking for parking where I know I'm not going to get towed.
Yeah.
Like I didn't chance it. I never fucking like to park in like grocery store parking lots or anything like that because like I'm gonna fucking get towed one of these days. Like there were some exceptions, like like so many fucking people parked in the Target parking lot at Chain.
Yeah, and what's
like what are they
funny
gonna
is,
do?
remember
tow
like
50 cars?
but remember like back, and this is before like Chain got all like fancy schmancy.
Yeah.
I
Chain's
don't
fancy
think,
smancy now.
huh?
Chain's all fancy smancy now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you haven't been there. They serve alcohol there now.
What?
Yeah, but anyway, so. And they changed like the ticket counter. That's really all that's changed. But
okay.
At the ticket counter, I remember it used to always say like, "Don't park at Target, like you're gonna get towed." And so it's like,
you're not gonna
okay,
get towed.
yeah, and someone got towed though. Actually, no, I know somebody who got towed, but they didn't park at Target. They parked like on the street, like where the car dealership is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they parked like in front of that. But anyway, we're going away from the story.
I know
But
someone else
so-
who got towed at Chain, I feel like.
I don't know.
But yeah, nobody got towed from that fucking Target. That's for
Right,
sure.
for sure.
But yeah, but our man's DeAndre, fucking no money, pretty sure ran out of gas. Gets the rental car towed, and I don't really know how that all got resolved.
Well, but the part of the story that I just thought that I remember being really funny was him calling you.
Yeah. He called me to come pick him up.
Yeah,
How did
but
he get home?
I don't. Did you not pick him up?
No. I think he ended up getting a ride with somebody.
Oh, okay. But I do remember because you used to say like he picks you up, or he was like, "Hey, I got my car towed," and you were like, yeah, right. Hang up." And then he had to call you back and go like, "No, I really got my car towed."
Oh man.
And then I want to say in typical DeAndre visiting California fashion, he for sure had work the next day
Oh, sure.
and called off.
Yeah. I wonder how he's doing, man.
I don't know. I mean, I'll find out for you.
I wish we could have him on.
Maybe
just get like a sound clip from him. We can just like splice it into the next episode.
Yeah, I'll find something. I'll interview him. You got any like questions I should ask him in the interview?
Man, how's he making money? How's his love life? I don't got anything else for him.
All the hard hitting ones.
All the hard hitting ones. Has he played Ultimate? Who's his main?
That's good. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
DeAndre for sure plays Ice Climbers in Ultimate.
In Ultimate?
Yeah.
Maybe. I feel like he'd be a real ditty.
See, but you could find all that out if people participate in the Get Brad to Sound and Fury contest. All you have to do is give them your ticket, and that's how you win.
What did they win?
You win an exclusive.
And that's the thing, shirt.
No, so I've actually signed a contract with Sound and Fury, the festival, and if
Wow.
Brad shows up,
Yeah.
we get to open Saturday.
Oh my god. What, as who?
And that's the thing.
Oh, like, well, open, I thought we were playing music. No,
No,
we're going to be the podcast.
Yeah, we're just opening the show.
I'm surprised that hasn't been a thing yet. Some hardcore fest opening with a podcast or something.
It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. I mean, with Axe to Grind like existing, it's super bound to happen.
I still think my made-up genre, spoken truth,
Oh my god.
is a surefire way to fucking top the charts.
That'll be our shirts. It'll be like, so front print, spoken X truth,
Spoken X
and then
truth.
it's a live shot. It's a live shot back print, but it's just like you and me both looking at our computers.
Yeah. It's me like sitting in my chair, like in my boxers, in my. You know how you're talking about gray on gray earlier? A lot of times I end up wearing this, like, I have this gray T-shirt and I have gray briefs, and they are the exact, like, on the quantum level, exact shade of gray. And sometimes when I wear it, like, because the briefs are, like, you know, tight or whatever, and the shirt kind of can be tight sometimes too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it kind of looks like a romper.
Oh my god.
Like, it looks like I'm wearing like a one piece thing. It's pretty funny.
So that if you guys want a shirt with that,
It'll be me in that. Yeah.
it's the get Brad to Sound and Fury.
Sitting at my desk in my dark windowless room.
Mm-hmm. We'll have like exclusive more exclusive Sound and Fury merch. We'll have, and that's the thing. Signature blue snowball microphones. We'll hand you like a burned copy of Audacity.
We're gonna give them microphones.
No, yeah, but like we're selling them.
Oh, we're selling. So we have a contract, or what do you call that? Sponsorship with Blue.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
I'm telling you. But the only way that these things happen is if
somebody gives me their ticket.
Yeah, exactly. And Brad has the money for the flight, so don't worry.
Do I?
I don't know. I'm just making assumptions here. But
I need to save money.
and then we
Spent
could
a lot of money on my fucking September vacation.
if you guys want to win a super prize, so you get to pick between me or Brad. Come over to your house, and we record an episode of the podcast.
Sleep on your couch.
Yeah, and we get to eat all your food and drink all your drinks.
Yeah, I require vegan food, of course.
Right. So yeah, and if you got a dog, we take it with us.
Sure. Well, taking care of the one is enough for me.
If you want the super prize of us in the flesh at your place,
Yeah.
also, so you got to give Brad your Sound and Fury ticket.
Okay. This encounter is sexual in nature.
Yes, exactly. In what way? With who?
If you want to bone down with both of us.
Oh no.
Yeah. We go to Pound Town.
We're going
for the super deluxe package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you gotta give Brad and I Ghost Inside tickets. Because I'm not paying for that. I would like to go, but I'm not paying for that.
Dan, do you think we could figure out some sort of scam to run at Sound and Fury?
I've been thinking, so like, Tori and I went to like a Cubs game not too long ago.
Yeah.
And there's this guy out front, and we asked him like to take a picture of us when we get there. But before we ask him to take the picture, he kind of like approaches us first, and he's like, "Hi, like we're collecting money for the homeless, like anything you can give, blah blah blah." And we give him some money, and then he takes our picture. And I was thinking about it, I was like, what if he was lying though? But like, who's
He
going?
just wanted the money.
Yeah, but like it's a pretty like easy, simple gig. Like everybody's gonna want to take pictures in front of the Wrigley Field thing.
How about this? At Sound and Fury, we collect money from people to like for a cause. The cause is fake.
Well, of course, but what's the cause?
Okay. So just make up a fake country name.
Mm-hmm.
Right? and you say there's like some sort of strife there, and
Good.
you're raising money for the kids of fake country name.
That's good.
Right.
Botslavia.
Yeah, exactly. Come up with a fake name. If it's like, if it sounds like a Middle Eastern sounding name, like people will just assume it's real
Right.
because
Just-
people like to feel worldly, but I don't know, fuck all. Right? You collect their money, right? And but you get a gift actually for your donation. And that
What's the
gift
gift?
is where you take a picture of you and put you on our Instagram and tag you, so you get to pay to virtue signal. People love virtue signaling,
That's true.
but it seems like we're doing it for you. So it's like, oh, you didn't want the picture. It's just like that's what we do. Oh yeah, we take a picture of you when you give your
Yeah.
gift.
And like we're the faces of like the company, so like people know that even if there's no like t-shirt or like we're not like shaking hands, there's no like picture of exchange of money, they know that you're giving money to And That's the Thing Inc.
Right.
And we're sending it to marijuana.
Marijuana, yeah. Marijuana's getting all the money, all the kids of marijuana.
That'd be great.
So, Kid Teeth's playing the show.
Yeah. So big announcement. First Chicago Kid Teeth show on July. I don't remember.
It's just gonna be you?
Just me.
What are you gonna do?
July 23rd. Just solo it, man.
Play guitar and sing?
Play guitar. Yeah.
You should just play drums and sing.
That's- I was thinking about it. I mean, I could do it.
Just record
Like-
the guitar beforehand. Play to a track.
Yeah. I mean, see, that's not the worst thing.
But it's funny because you think most people would play the drum track, record the drum track, and then play
Play
guitar
over
and
that?
sing. But you'll just like
Right.
just switch it right up.
Changing it up.
Yeah.
But like leave enough time, like record all the guitar onto one track. But enough time in between so I could like banter.
Yeah, you know how like when like the front man banters for too long and like the guitar player starts like getting that hum
Right.
going. It's like, hey, we gotta move to the next song, but you do that to yourself via recording.
That'd be pretty good. Now you've tasked me with a challenge, which I'm very excited
man.
for.
You could even act like the song's about to start. You give your recording like hold on. The hum kind of goes back to a lull.
Yeah. Oh, I
You
like
can put on a
that.
whole little show.
I was thinking about it because, like, I was trying to, like, get some help. Like, I don't know too many people. I mean, I know people out here, but basically I don't know anybody who plays guitar yet.
Yeah.
And so, I hit the tweets. I was like, oh, like, who can help? Like, who
Yeah.
wants to play guitar? But
Yeah.
this is better. This is a way better idea.
Yeah, sounds awesome.
And plus, I get to bust the drums out, it's really good. I'm thinking about just not practicing at all before. Like, I'm just
Okay.
gonna like write myself a set list and then go, all right, do you remember these? I'm like, I think so. And then
Sounds
they,
like
they
it
also,
went perfectly.
yeah, I mean, that's how those shows worked before anyway. They also gave me 30 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And I'll, if you're going to the show, here's a little spoiler. I'm only going to play for 15.
Yeah.
There's no need for me to play for 30 minutes.
Right.
I'll sit there for the next 15. Do like a
Yeah.
little Shia LaBeouf act.
Yeah, you can just chat it up,
And be like, hey, so I brought a CRT.
Have a laugh.
If anyone wants to run a couple of games for 15 minutes. Then I got to take this stuff down. You got to help me load out. But I'm excited. I'm excited to play a show, man.
Nice.
I haven't done it in a while. I'm also trying to set something up when I'm back home.
Nice. Yeah,
But we'll
do
see.
it.
We'll see. Gotta make a couple more
Open
couple
up
more
Santa Fe.
emails. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're doing when I'm back home.
If you just started playing a set like on the street in front of the festival, like can they stop you?
I don't think so.
Like they don't have any authority, right? Like,
I don't think so.
and what are they gonna do? Fucking call the cops,
Ooh,
right? The Santa
turn it
Fe
around
becomes
on
the
them?
fucking cop color festival.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that'd be fucking funny, dude.
That, you know what? That'd be a good fest though. Cop
Yeah.
collar fest.
Cop color fest.
See who plays. Like, and it has to be like every band that. This is great, actually. This is every band that has made merch that's about like fuck the police, or they've been on stage and they've said the police aren't your friends, but the second they walked out after the show and they realized that their trailer was gone,
Yeah.
they called the authorities immediately.
Right. Nice.
Has to be all those bands.
Man, who are the people stealing gear out of like?
I don't know.
Because it happens so fucking often. So you have to assume people know. Like they identify like, oh, that's a band and they have gear. That gear is worth a lot of money. Let's steal that.
Right.
But then like, so it takes like you're a thief. You know, like you're some sort of criminal, right? Or at least aspiring to be.
And I'm an aspiring criminal.
You're an aspiring criminal.
I'm majoring in breaking and entering.
Yeah, you studied at the Idaho Institute for the Criminal Arts.
Oh my god.
And yeah, you majored in thievery with a focus on music thievery, right? so
Right.
So yeah.
Now I really wish I went to college.
Who are these people?
I used to think
You know,
I
are
had
they
like
music
a
people, or are they just?
I had a theory a long
Common
time
thieves.
ago that it was like a ring, like it was a
Yeah,
certain
right.
gang, and it
That'd
was
be
all
so-
the same people.
That'd be so fucking cool.
Because I mean,
Just
like,
not international, but what do you call that?
yeah, national.
Domestic? The
Yeah.
national, there you go. Domestic gear
And you
thieving
know-
ring.
And you
Oh
know
my
what makes
God.
it so? You know what makes it so easy for them?
Yeah, what?
Tour dates. Fucking exposes you.
Oh my god.
Like they could literally, like they would look up, like imagine they type in like the Beat Kitchen, and then like,
Yeah.
oh, that show's sold out.
Yeah.
Oh, that band's small. They're gonna have a trailer. Cool.
Yeah. Do you think we could start like some sort of like bullshit rumors? Okay, so you know how like you see those like fucking like you know when people used to do like forwarded emails?
Yeah.
Right? And people would send shit to, you know, your fucking moms that are like, you know, oh, like, if you see a car driving down the street with its headlights on, like, don't flash your lights at them, that, like, it's a gang, and, like, their
Oh, right,
initiation
right.
process is to, like, kill anyone who does that.
Right.
It's, like, just some total fucking, like, you know, urban legend sort of, like, bullshit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no fucking gang that does such a thing, right?
Right.
So we could say like say there is this national gear thieving ring, right? And they have certain like tells, you know, like when they're gonna hit like a band. Like if you see a car in the parking lot whose you know, windshield wiper is pointing up, you know, somebody from the gang has been there and already scouted out and said it's all clear and the stealing is a go.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. Like,
But
like
we have
fucking
to-
hobo signs, you know?
And then we could just go to shows around our cities and just do that.
They just do that. Oh man, yo, somebody's gonna steal our shit tonight. Let's hide in the back of the van and jump them. Hell yeah.
That's so funny.
I don't know what it is inside me that compels me to just have this desire to just like fuck with people in like the alternative music scene.
Yeah, because they didn't accept you.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just old and boring now and I want to fuck with them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see? Wow.
But I think it's also it's so easy, even if you're within the group, to like be able to see that it's such a fuck-withable group of people.
Oh, for sure. I mean,
Like a group of people who will always act like the hardest motherfuckers, and a lot of them are. You know what I mean? I'm not saying like people like the
I don't
hardcore
know.
community.
I think Twitter softened them up.
Sure, maybe. I still would not fight like more than half of the people that go to hardcore shows.
Okay.
Right? I'm not saying like I'm not saying like people like, you know,
Are you
bunch
really
of pussies who need to get bullied.
You're making
I'm just
it
saying-
real easy for us to open at Sound and Fury. I see what you're doing. You're keeping it political. So keep going.
I'm not saying like, oh, they're a bunch of pussies who can easily be bullied. I'm
Right.
saying it's just like just the nature of what they're about and like how predictable they are. It's
Oh,
just so
sure,
easy
sure.
to fuck with them, or like
Yeah.
you know, make up these ideas that sound like would totally work, like our fucking app ideas and shit. It's just very malleable minds.
Oh, very easy. And, they had, like, the second any hardship happens, it's like the, Trevor just punched a hole in the wall sort of
Yeah.
anger that, like, comes next.
Right, yeah.
We're going to find them? First of all, you're not going to find me.
No.
Because I'm upon it the next day.
Yeah. Wait, are
Come
we
on.
actually stealing gear?
No.
Oh.
But I'm just saying, like, if I was the thief, allegedly,
Sure, yeah. You're gonna take that to a pawn shop.
what if
Like,
it
you don't
was
care.
me
You don't
the
care if
whole
like,
time?
you don't care if somebody bought their cab for like $2,000. You'll take it to a pawn shop and sell it for $500.
I wonder if there's been a band who's gotten their stuff stolen and then they've realized, like, maybe orange wasn't the amp for me.
I don't think that realization matters when you're out.
They're like,
several grand.
I shouldn't own a full stack orange set. They're like, wow, that's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me.
I play outdoor shows. I play outdoor shows when the sun's out to 30 people.
What does it matter? What
Amp
I
doesn't need to
have?
get that loud.
Yeah. Yeah, they give us like the microphone. They mic it up.
It sounds awful anyways. So we're outside. The sound's bouncing off of fucking everything.
Yeah. But see, but you're in luck at Sound and Fury. It's not outside.
There you go.
It's a good fest.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, you want to go through? This will be Matt and Brad do Sound and Fury.
We go.
No, I'm just gonna like read. I'm gonna read the bands. Get people psyched for the fest.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I probably won't know half of them.
So great. So what you'll do is you'll tell me what you think they sound like, or like, would you watch them?
Oh.
So we're coming in Friday. We just went to Mohawk Bend for brunch, so we're feeling good. We show up to the show early.
Yeah.
We're walking in, and you're seeing the bill. So Brad, do you want to go see Antagonize? They're playing right now.
Is that like a real big band?
Antagonize?
Yeah.
I don't know. You tell me.
Probably not. Playing first? What time does the show start?
No, well, they're not playing first. This is in like alphabetical order.
Got it. I'm looking at the same website you're looking at now.
Yeah.
Let's just assume they're playing first.
Yeah. I think they would play pretty early on, actually.
What time does it start?
It starts at 1?
Yeah, I'm not.
Maybe noonish?
It's unlikely. I'm getting there while the sun's still up.
All right, well, I think Basement might be up next. Do you want to go see Basement?
I'd see Basement. Yeah.
Yeah. I think they're going to be really good.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for Basement. They played a show at the Hi-Hat in LA, and Plush opened, and I thought they were actually like really, really good.
A lot of one-name band names in here.
Yeah. You want to go see Dare, dude?
No, because it's like the drug thing. I don't think I could help but laugh.
Yeah.
Dead
And
Heat's a
also-
bad name. Distort is a worse name.
Dude, yeah, that's an awful name. Firewalker?
That sounds like an okay band. Never heard of them, but
I think that's the band that's like on the website.
that's actually a cool sounding name. So
Yeah, I think they'll be good. There's one of these bands I wasn't too sure on, but I think it's them. I think they'll be good, really, really good.
I would watch Fury.
Yeah, you know of Fury.
I do know of Fury.
Good. What about Glitterer?
Never heard of them.
Wow, you're
Interesting.
not tuned in, huh?
No, it sounds like it's an interesting name.
You know who it is?
Who?
That's Ned from Title Fight,
Oh, cool.
doing
I
like a
love
little
people
solo
doing
thing.
bands. Nice. Oh, solo, huh?
Yeah,
Maybe I should check it out later.
you should actually. It's
Sounds
really.
like-
You know what?
I've actually been listening to. So I listen to music like a lot, like at work. But
Oh, way to
I
show off.
I tend to listen to like stuff that isn't engaging,
Mm-hmm.
just because it's like I'm just trying to work and like I'm basically just trying to drown out sound, right? So actually, I listen to like a lot of like OSTs at work.
Oh, okay.
So like I'll listen to like video game soundtracks or like movie soundtracks, right? Just because it's just like whatever sounds basically. I listen to the Lord of the Rings soundtrack at work a lot.
Oh my god. No.
But I have been very addicted to a new video game called Teamfight Tactics.
Sure.
Well, it's actually it's a game mode in League of Legends. but it's a very passive game. Like it's just like a strategy game, so you're not like actively doing stuff all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been listening to a lot of music, like catching up on stuff while playing that.
Well, see, they Glitterer. Ned from Title Fight.
Yeah, I'll check that out later.
The early stuff is a little rough. So there's 2 EPs. The first EP is a little rough.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is actually really good. And then he's putting out an album later this year. And the 2 singles that have come out for it are really, really good.
All right. Remember when people used to call me Ned?
I do remember when people used to call you Ned.
I don't think he's keeping up with me size-wise. I have a feeling Ned stayed thin.
Pretty lean.
Yeah.
What's up with this facial hair you got going on?
Dude, the facial hair is out of fucking control.
You would take care of it.
I'm kind of committed to it though. I kind of want to grow facial hair. It does
All right,
not
cool.
look good though. I look like a fucking 14-year-old who's like just started growing facial hair. It's all patchy. Like my hair's.
I'm glad you
too.
know that it's awful.
So my hair is getting long enough. I can put like my bangs in my mouth.
Your bangs?
Well, like the hair in the front of my head. I don't know. What do you fucking call
what?
it? What?
You got bangs now?
I don't have bangs, but like, what else do you call that hair?
Hair in the front of when it comes from your forehead, that's your bangs.
When it comes from your forehead?
Yeah.
Okay, there's hair at the front of my head, right? Directly above my forehead. That's my bangs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I have bangs then, I guess.
Oh shit.
I wouldn't call it having bangs. Having bangs is like when your hairstyle is, the centerpiece is your bangs, right?
Right, but it goes into your mouth?
I'm saying it's long enough that it could reach my mouth.
Oh, so
I wear hats most of the days, so you can't really tell it's that long.
Yeah, I'm way past that.
But, well, yeah. But I've been short hair dude for a while now.
I know.
Yeah, just growing it out, mostly out of laziness, but I think it's been looking good, actually.
I think you take it. Send me a picture, but maybe you should take a shave.
Well, I definitely need to shave, but I think I'm going to keep growing my hair. I kind of got this thing going on right now where, like, I put my hat on, and, like, my hair, like, on the sides kind of, like, swoops out and back.
Okay.
It's kind of, like, disheveled, but, like, I think actually in a good way.
Okay.
All my life, I've never been able to rock, like, the disheveled hair look. I've always just looked bad.
I've told you could, though.
But, yeah, now, actually, it's starting to look good.
Yeah, see, no one
Especially,
wanted
like,
to listen.
It helps because of, like, the clothes I've been wearing, too. Like, I've been kind of getting some, like, nicer clothes that, like, kind of look nice on me.
Okay.
Like, I'm not, like, fucking, getting into menswear. I'm not wearing, like, fucking blazers or
Okay,
some
good.
shit like that. Yeah. But, like, I got, like, this nice jacket from Everlane that, like, looks really nice.
Ooh,
and,
Everlane.
like, matches my hat and stuff. And, yeah, I've been looking, I've been
Cruelty-free.
I've been getting, a little rotund lately.
Oh, my God.
But I've been dressing around it, and I think I look better today than I have my whole life. Besides the facial hair.
Yeah.
Facial hair is bringing it down a notch. I don't know if the world's ready for good looking me without the facial hair though.
It
Might just be too much.
Who is the world or Unease? Who's not ready?
Unease. Yeah, I don't think she's digging the facial hair. I think, like, I always joked about, or like, I would always be like, "Oh, I'm gonna shave," and she's like, "No, grow it out, grow it out." And then, like, yesterday, she was like, "So are you gonna shave?" I was like, "Oh, I guess." Speaking of it, I have no idea where the fuck she is. She went to go see a movie.
Oh, cool. She went to go see Spider-Man.
No, she went to go see, what is it?
Oh,
Summer?
Midsummer.
Midsummer, there you go.
Yeah. I watched the Avengers Endgame for the first time.
Oh, wow, I still haven't seen it yet.
It's good. I'll send you the link. You watch it online for free.
Oh. Is it a good quality?
It's okay. It's we'll get into this later. So Have Heart.
Oh, definitely Have Heart, of course.
Yeah, I'm super fucking stoked.
I've actually
for
been
Have Heart.
I've been seeing like the clips of people watching Have Heart.
Mm-hmm.
It looks fucking nuts, dude.
Dude, I've been trying my best not to look at them, but every once in a while, like, I'll be going through somebody's story and I catch 1 second,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
like, this is gonna go the fuck off. Like, 17-year-old straight edge me, like, with the Have Heart Boston straight edge hoodie, is like very excited that this is happening.
Right.
But yeah,
Initiate.
Bad band name.
Yeah, never heard of it.
Yeah, trash.
Like it
Boo.
or not. Like it or not. I feel like I'm definitely like I'd be watching them and I would make the joke. I'm gonna say or not.
and
Oh
then
my
people would just be mad at me for being fucking goofy. So.
Well, it's good that you're being goofy because they're kind of a goofy band.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think you'll like them for the sheer joke of it.
Okay.
The
Just
music's
like it for
kind
the
of,
lulz.
yeah. I mean, it's just the lyrics that are really funny.
All right.
So they're like a Lockin' Out Records band, and I don't know if you're like familiar, but like Lockin' Out bands are known for being like a little silly.
All right. Interesting.
But
No warning.
yeah, no warning. Not
Did
gonna
they-
see them.
Do they come with no warning?
Congratulations, that's funny.
Okay.
One
Do they
step
just
closer.
come on stage and just start playing?
Yeah, probably.
No one announces them. No warning. One step closer to what?
Wow, they're gonna be good. They're really, really good.
All right. All right.
Protester.
That feels like somebody's cashing in. Come on. These guys doing spoken truth.
Dude, if I
Protest. Wait, why do I think I'm going to be able to Google that and just
yeah,
protester
yeah.
band?
Very bad name to try to Google.
Yeah, these guys aren't really thinking about. They're not really thinking about their place on the search page. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what band doesn't think of that? Pathos. Like, great band. That name is fucking trash.
Yeah. Protester. Give me a description of your band, you fools. Never mind.
You're trying too hard. It
All
doesn't
right.
even matter.
All right.
I can
Three
assure you, I'm not gonna watch them.
knee deep.
They have a logo that looks like it belongs on SRH clothing. So
Knee deep. You got too many E's in your names.
that's
It's not gonna.
oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's 6.
What? Why is that funny?
6 E's.
6 E's.
Yeah, because like so there's like 6 E's. There's
Not
2
gonna-
E's.
Not
So
gonna
like 666.
not gonna score very well in Scrabble with that name. E's are only worth 1 point.
That is true. I think P's are pretty good though.
P's? Yeah, maybe.
I think K is damn near. K has to be 9 or 10.
I don't think so. 9 or 10? What are you talking about?
In Scrabble.
How many points is
This is
K
getting
in
boring. Saturday.
Scrabble?
Candy. Have you listened to Candy yet?
Huh?
Have you listened to Candy?
Candy? No.
Yeah, I think they're good.
I want candy.
They're really, really good. That's I think that's the band I'm most excited for on Saturdays.
Criminal Instinct. Do you think they also went to the Idaho Institute for Criminal Arts?
Wait, they're the people who are stealing the gear.
Oh my god!
And so
they're
instead
they're
of
throwing it in
playing-
your faces.
Instead of playing, it's going to be an auction.
Oh my. Bunch of like band members in the crowd who are just like, that looks familiar.
Yeah. Hey, that's
That looks-
mine.
That looks like my cab. Oh, no. They all look alike. You know, they sold thousands of these. It has my sticker on it.
Well, only so many of us can have 5150 heads.
Jesus.
Despise you.
Despise you. I've heard of this band.
Yeah, they're good.
All right, sure.
They're.
if you say so.
I think Juice listens to Despise You, so Juice listens to them.
All right. Well, you know, if Juice listens to them, I trust Juice.
That's true. Shout out to Juice.
The juice is loose.
Juice, co-creator of the name of this podcast.
Technically, yeah. We should give if we ever have to do like credits for some reason. Get credited rights. As like a
Sometime-
producer.
One of like my very early ideas for the podcast was to have like the Don Quixote episode.
Oh,
I don't
man.
want to do that. That sounds terrible.
I would have Juice on just because I want Juice to just come on and just talk about like how like he thinks everyone's making fake screamo.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Yo, he got
I want
into it. Wait, but that was when we still had a group chat, right? Was when he was getting into it with Touche on Twitter,
He called Touche fake screamo and like
and they replied.
yeah, that was really good.
What
That
a
was
like
awesome.
what a 10 minutes.
What a 10 minutes. The internet's fucking amazing.
Yo, speaking of internet,
Think about
so-
like fucking these fucking primitive morons who like listened to punk in the 80s.
yeah.
And talking about how amazing it was, you know, they're like, oh, the fucking golden ages of punk. Yo, if you didn't like a band, you sat in your room and complained about it, and they never knew. Now I can go online and be like, yo, fucking Distort has a stupid fucking band name, and they can like come back at me about it. You know what I mean?
Yo, We could fuck up Distort.
Yeah, sure. I don't know if a damn thing about them, but you know what? I could talk some shit on Twitter.
Exactly.
With like 99% likely no repercussions.
Yeah.
There's like the 1% chance like, oh, it turns out Distort is a Seattle hardcore band and like they're gonna come like fuck me up. But,
No, you should tweet. Send a tweet right now. Distort has a bad band name.
No, I'm good. I'm
No, I'm good.
So I don't ever. I don't start shit on Twitter ever.
Yeah.
At least anymore.
Yeah, that's the same.
And not for a reason. I just don't like. Now I look at people who just like reply and quote tweet and all that stuff to stuff on Twitter that they just don't agree with or just want to make a point about, and I just don't get it. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, it's so cool.
my replies.
Who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to? My replies are reserved for like people I know, and I'm just goofing around, right?
Right.
I came close the other day because somebody tweeted about it was like there. So somebody was at a concert, right?
Okay.
And it was like, oh, like being in the front row at a concert, expectation versus reality, right? It was like expectation, it's just like this clear shot of the band. And reality was like these like photographers with their cameras up, like blocking the view, right? And then somebody quote tweeted, getting like all passionate about like, oh, you don't know how hard it is for us photographers to like take our pics at the show, and we're limited to only a few numbers of songs, which makes it hard for us to do our job, and we don't want to be in the way, and like all this bullshit. So I really just wanted. So I follow a cool band, Regional Justice Center.
Big Regional Justice Center shout out.
Follow them on Twitter, right? Yeah, Regional Justice Center, real cool band.
What up, Ian?
Yeah, and so through that Twitter account, they're basically constantly
shitting on photographers
at shows. And so I just wanted to quote tweet it and just at them and just say nothing else and just like see if they would like go in.
Dude, it's fucking true though.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like I never really thought about it before, but like, yeah, it's like people do just like kind of get in the way at shows. And
okay,
like,
so like there was
and most of the time they're not even people who are like working for a company or a magazine or anything. They're just like people with a camera.
Yeah.
They happen to know people, so they got like a press pass, or it's at a show where they don't even need a press pass, so they're just like in the way. Like the only thing that makes them like any sort of qualified is they had fucking $200 for a camera.
Yeah, they walked in with the DLSR or whatever, and they're like, "Can I shoot?"
Yeah. Okay, I guess. And
Drain. Are you gonna watch Drain?
No.
No.
See, Drain. All right. This is Saturday, right? This is early in the morning.
Yeah,
right?
Drain's
I'm definitely not
early.
even at the show yet.
Yeah, where are you right now?
Okay, I'm watching Drain. I'm watching the Drain in the bathtub. So I just finished
I'm taking a bath.
taking my morning bath, at my hotel, and I'm watching that water go down the drain because I like to sit in the bath while the water drains out.
Ikulu.
Sounds like Cthulhu.
Ikulu's good.
Right.
I think if you like metal-ish hardcore, they're good.
Sure. Well, you know what? If you say so, I trust you.
Fiddlehead.
Yeah, Fiddlehead's a good band.
Fiddlehead's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I would definitely watch Fiddlehead.
Cool. Frame of Mind. The
Never heard
most
of 'em.
basic, probably straight edge hardcore band name I've ever
Probably
read.
straight edge.
It's right there next to like Clean Life or something.
I think it was last night. Ani was like, "So do you think you'll just be straight edge forever?" I'm like, "I'm not straight edge." Like, I was like, I literally like drank wine with you like 2 nights ago. Like, I'm not sure. I just don't really drink that often, and I don't like smoke.
Yeah. Are you gonna be? Maybe it's just because I know you, but the idea of you being like straight edge forever is like the funniest fucking thing.
And like, I honestly like since like for whatever reason alcohol makes me sick now. Like, yeah, I probably will be like in essence straight edge forever,
Yeah.
but like it's not out of like any like personal philosophy. It's just it's out of situation.
It's out of
So
circumstance.
I don't remember if I've told this story on here before, but remember, this was like pretty like new into me drinking. But do you remember when we played that show at Dad's Den,
Mm-hmm.
and we opened, and we were playing like inside somebody's living room, and I was wearing sunglasses while we played.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I said like, yo, like straight edge is cool, but like, have y'all ever had like an Angry Orchard before?
Now it would be like, have y'all ever had a Rainier before?
That, yes, exactly. Keep the sponsor money rolling in.
You know, I actually have an Angry Orchard in front of me right now.
Yo, why don't you pop that open?
I'm not. It actually is open.
Hey!
I'm not really
Hold on.
drinking it.
Wait.
Yeah, wait.
Let's get a check.
Look. I'm not lying. Hear that?
It's been so
That's
long
a
since
real
the
ass
check.
bottle. Hey, that's an Angry Orchard hard cider crisp apple original blend, which I bought from the deli around the corner from my house.
You're speaking my
whatever.
language. Remember when we went to Riot Fest and we got the ginger Angry Orchards?
Yeah,
Those don't exist anymore, but man.
I just took a sip right now. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll finish this bottle. All right.
Yeah. You got somebody give Brad their fucking Sound and Fury ticket. Because we're gonna sneak a whole 20 case of Angry Orchard into the fest.
Dude, I was thinking about the other day about like the fact that drinking alcohol makes me so sick, and I was like getting sad about it. Like not because I want to like get drunk all the time, but I was just thinking about like just even times like remember when we went to that Super Heaven show?
Yeah.
And like that was like right after like I had turned 21, so it was like the first time I could like order drinks like at like a bar, and I got like a fucking Jack and Coke. It was just like drinking a Jack and Coke. Yeah, drinking a Jack and Coke, like getting a little tipsy, watching fucking Super Heaven. Was it Super Heaven? It was Super Heaven, right?
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
so. Was that the same night that we were like desperately trying to find alcohol?
Yeah, it was
before
Super
the
Heaven
show?
and Creepoid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got like way too many Reds ales,
Oh
and
my
I was trying to drink them
God.
in the car
You
because
were
we couldn't
drinking
get
the
single
fucking.
cans.
You were drinking the fucking Red's fucking disgusting ass thing in the car.
It was so bad.
Oh, those were bad. But yeah, and
What
I
a
was just like,
show.
that was so nice. Like I just drinking that fucking like single drink. Like I was a little tipsy. It was nice. Like, but now if I were to drink that now, like I think I would have like vomited.
So what happened? Like what
I
changed?
don't know, dude. I don't know. Like it's not. It has nothing to do with like being vegan, right? Because I was vegan already for years at that point. Like
Right.
there's nothing major changed about like my life or health or diet or anything that would have affected it. It just happened.
Did you get those probiotics yet?
No,
See,
I don't
you
even know
gotta,
if
you
the
gotta change
probiotics
it.
would fix it.
Well, you don't know. You gotta try.
Actually, I might have been taking probiotics at the time.
See,
Because
See?
that's when I was really like going through it with all like my arthritis shit, and I had that naturalist doctor who was like, "Oh, just take these probiotics; they'll make you all better." So I was taking
See?
them.
And you're off the meds. That's why.
Yeah.
I remember. I wasn't there, but there's like one night you got like way too drunk off of like Mike's Hards, and you and Danielle were like just talking. And she would just like send me videos of you being drunk and talking, and then I was like, "What happened to the videos?" And then she said, "Oh, he's throwing up. Hold on."
Where was this?
At your house.
I don't remember this at all.
No, I'll remind you.
Damn, that's crazy.
Generation Suicida.
Never heard of them.
I'd skip them.
Illusion.
Not
Never heard of them.
not watching. Incendiary.
This whole row of eyes is giving me a headache. It's just hard to read. This
I've
font
been
was not well picked. I don't know. The band names are not spaced out very well. It's hard to read. Incendiary. Incendiary is good. I don't watch Incendiary.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited.
Inclination.
I've heard one song of theirs and it sounds okay.
What they do? Fucking hit like random word on fucking websites.
What does inclination even mean, though?
Inclination?
Yeah.
Inclination is like, I don't know like how to describe it well. It's like you have like a feeling, or like a reason to believe something,
Okay.
or
Hey,
a
Tori
reason,
just
or like a
rocked
reason to do something.
Trying to hurry up so we can go out.
That's like a formal def.
You want to say hi to Brad?
Hi, Brad.
Hello.
He said hello.
Yeah, I was generally right. I looked at the definition of the word inclination.
All right. Line of sight.
Line of sight.
Nope. No, we're still at Mohawk Bend.
My oh yeah. Went to go get So after Incendiary, basically, it's like, oh, we got inclination, line of sight, mind force, never ending game, right? Just going to go get pizza during that, come back for power trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Vane.
Vane. They're good.
Is that
You listen to them?
is that like Bane?
No.
Like
Oh my
Bane was
God.
tired of being canceled, so they're just like, what if we just change the sound of our band name?
Wait, Bane was canceled?
Weren't they? Maybe not. Who was canceled? Who's the one with the hat that got canceled?
Who's the one with the one with the hat?
That got canceled, yeah.
Expire?
There you go.
Oh my God.
It's funny that I can say who's the one with the hat, and you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's true. That's so true.
Wise.
I don't know. I've seen more Wise shirts than I've seen Wise play. So
Year of the Knife.
Yeah, I don't know.
Someone should. I want to find out how big of pushovers Year of the Knife are. So what I want to do is start a thing online saying that Year of the band name is cultural appropriation because they're using like the Year of the like blank animal thing from Chinese culture,
Oh, no.
but then throwing a knife in there, and that's basically cultural appropriation. I'm gonna assume based off of the biases in the hardcore community that this is not a band of all Chinese people.
No.
Likely they are all white. So Year of the Knife canceled for appropriating Chinese culture for their own.
Damn. Sorry, Year of the Knife. Wish we could help you, but you're canceled.
Do you know what your Chinese year is?
Yeah, I do. But wait, I see
What is it?
something in. I
I'm
see
Year of the
something
Pig.
in. I'm Year of the Boar.
Nice. Wait.
In the fine print. And that's the thing on Saturday.
That's
Oh,
the thing on
we're
Saturday.
gonna be there.
Close it. Headlining. Oh my god.
No, we just
I
get
feel
to
like that's
talk in
actually
between
what-
the bands.
That's. Oh my god. Imagine we're like.
We get to be like those two old men from the Muppets.
What are the- what's the
Peanut
word?
Gallery?
What's the word? What do you the peanut gallery? What do you call like when people like host an event,
I think it's
Like
called
MC?
hosting.
like an MC, not an MC.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, an MC. Like when somebody hosts like the Grammys.
Yeah,
There's a word for that.
yeah, that's a host. Hosting.
No, there's another word. Whatever.
MC,
Yeah, no, not that.
Grand
either.
Maestro,
No.
entertainer.
Stop it.
But
We're gonna
if we-
MC.
imagine
Saturday.
like an NBC style commercial for like Sound and Fury. Antagonize Basement Dare, hosted by And That's the Thing. This Sunday. That'd be good.
It's Friday and Saturday.
But we come out after Glitterer plays. Hey, everybody give it up for Glitterer. And we're reading a prompter. Everybody can
Yeah.
see that we're reading a prompter. It's like, what are they doing?
Man, we have like really bad bits.
Oh, that would
we
be
got
great.
up next. Like it or not, I'm gonna say or not. Oh, just kidding with you guys. Just kidding, John.
Make sure to tip your bartender. Anyway,
One of their names is definitely John.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Sure, tip your bartender.
Anyway, say you want to wrap this one up?
How long have we been going for?
An hour now.
Wow, I feel like I had things to talk about. I can't remember them now.
Did you? Well, if you take Monday off, let me know. We can make something happen.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure I'll have.
But
plenty
we can come with our problems. I have some problems going on right now, so.
I don't think I have any problems going on right now.
Well, not any big problems.
My
I got
life
some
is
internet beef.
perfect.
But the internet beef can wait till next time.
Bentley.
You
I
got
love him so
it.
much.
Let's hear words of wisdom. All right, I got a new one actually.
Oh,
I
okay.
want to see if I can find it. What's your favorite tweet right now?
What's my favorite tweet right now?
Yeah,
Fuck, I don't know.
because I'll tell you mine. If I can't find the tweet exactly, I have a good idea. So, we're all aware of rapper Schoolboy Q,
Yep.
and he just released an album called Crash Talk.
Uh-huh.
And the album cover is it's Schoolboy Q with a bag on his head, like a brown paper bag. And so Schoolboy Q talks to his fans online.
Mm-hmm.
And so somebody said, "At Schoolboy Q, are you selling the brown paper bags as merch?" And he replied with, "I mean, you could just go to Ralph's."
Yeah, that's a good one. I don't think I have a favorite tweet right now.
I just thought that one was really good.
Did I like anything recently? I don't really like
No.
tweets.
All right, well, if that doesn't work, what are your words of wisdom this week, Brad?
Oh man, forgot to come up with words of wisdom. I created the idea last time. I was sitting at work and I thought of a good. I had a thing to be into of the week, but I forgot what it was. I've been making my own Thai iced tea at home
Okay.
for the past couple days. So I guess that's what I'm into right now is making my own Thai iced tea.
So make your own Thai iced tea
Yeah, make your own Thai iced tea.
and find the sanctuary, the calmness, the tranquility that Brad finds in that.
Yeah, it's just real good.
I got a couple things to plug. So first of all, don't forget that the Get Brad to Sound and Fury contest. All you have to do is give him your 2-day ticket.
Yep.
We'll host on Saturday. If you catch us at Mohawk Bend, feel free to stop by and ask for a pick. We'll take it. If you want to be the super contest, where apparently Brad will blow you,
What?
give us the Ghost Inside tickets.
Yeah.
Kid Teeth in Chicago, July 23rd, 2018, at a venue called.
This angry
I need
Urchin ain't sitting right.
Good thing we're ending. At a venue called Beyond the Limit.
All right, nice.
It starts at some time. Why did they not put the time on this flyer?
Yeah.
See, this is why I need to make the flyers for shit.
This is what, making flyers is the best part about being in a band.
Yeah, the gift
It wasn't-
flyers were probably the best.
Traveling, well, you didn't really travel, but, hanging out with your bandmates all day, not fun. Playing the shows, not fun. Watching the other bands, oh my god, definitely not fun. Easily the worst part.
Yeah.
Making the flyers, fucking the best. And we're not talking flyers with a statement on them or flyers
No, it's not.
that'll somebody's cool original artwork that we're gonna you'd be like, yo, our friend made this awesome art. No, we're talking about fucking Drake at a concert or Drake.
Yeah, it's
Drake
me.
basketball.
Hold on, I need to let Anais in the house, I think. Oh no, she's digging for her keys. She just got home.
Oh,
Watch
well,
her out the window.
Anais came in just in time for the Anais and Tori podcast that they got to record.
Oh my god. All right, hold on. She's finding her keys. All right, she's unlocked the door.
Oh, like it or not, she found the keys.
She's opening the door. I'm recording the podcast on the couch. We're wrapping it up right now, so It's too loud in the in dark room. You got any words of wisdom to close out the podcast?
Yeah, close it out.
No, got nothing. How was Midsummer?
I liked it.
You liked it?
Mm-hmm.
How did Nina like it?
She didn't understand it.
She didn't understand it. You hear that,
Cool.
Nina?
Hey.
If you listen to this, A, you're stupid. You didn't understand Midsummer. And 2, I am funny.
No.
Oh.
Her friend from work listened to our podcast and said I'm not funny.
Wow. Well, I mean, I do carry it. Did she say I'm funny?
Did she say Matt's funny?
She didn't say that. She said to say that you aren't funny, which like
Your ankle is bleeding. You got blood on your shoes.
Hey, okay, before this is
I
real
bought her
wrap
new
it up.
shoes today.
This is real wrap it up moment.
Wait, I bought her new shoes today. They just came in, but there's blood on them.